Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here. I've got some Madden 13 coming at you here. We have got the New York Giants franchise in this one. Now we're going to be going up against the Philadelphia Eagles. I've kind of got mixed feelings about this one here because on paper the Eagles are a phenomenal team. The times that I've been playing them here in Madden though, I've been able to beat them pretty easily here. But the thing is this is also going to be a big test for me here. On how the season is going to go. I don't think that this is going to be a easy game for me to win though. I mean, even though that I've been able to beat the Eagles a couple times before, I don't want to necessarily expect to win because if I underestimate the Eagles, I'm really going to be the one who has to pay for it here with a loss on the schedule here. So we'll see how things go here in this one. Like I said, I am excited about how this is going to go. The fact that we are playing away as well kind of helps Philadelphia too. So I'm going to be sticking here with the same type of offense I've been going with before. I'm going to try and get it to Bradshaw quite a bit here, get some stuff done on the ground. And then Eli Manning in important situations, I'll try to go with a long pass from him here. But here comes Michael Vick onto the field. You can see 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 696 yards. That's a lot of sixes right there. But anyway, I know that he can run the ball too, so I'm probably going to be having a spy here on defense for most of the game. Just in case he tries to do anything. McCoy picking up 8 yards right there. Not bad way to start it off here for Philadelphia and handing it to McCoy again. There he goes, finishing it off, getting the first down and a few yards more. So, really early on, we're seeing some good running out of Philadelphia. There we go. Kind of prevent them from getting a little bit more than what we've been seeing in a couple of the other runs here from them. And there's another good one. So maybe we've got them down here now, 3rd and 4, going with the passing play. So Vic back in the pocket here. Glad that I play the man defense right here because that is what allows us to hit him behind the line of scrimmage and ends up losing 5. All right, so Eli Manning, not nearly as many yards, only 1 touchdown and 1 interception. So I guess that's the disadvantage here of it not playing a full or a shortened game here. Man, that's not cool. That's not how I want to start the game off offensively. Now, granted, there's a flag on the play here too, and they're going to be coming back here 10 more yards, so they're going to have it at the 34, but still I am not happy about that at all. Man, there's so many other ways I would have rather the first opportunity for me on offense to go, and that definitely is not anywhere near what I would want. All right, 2nd and 4. Play action. I know I bid on that one, and that's going to set up 3rd and inches. So I'm going to go with a little blitz right here because I know they're going to be running the ball. McCoy still able to get the first down, though. Usually when I'm blitzing, I'm able to get into the backfield here pretty quick. All right, but there we go. Blackburn getting a tackle right there, only picking up 4. Every pass Michael Vick has had so far has ended up being completed. There he goes, trying to run. Yes, only picks up 1. That is not bad considering what he can do. So 3rd and 5 now, and Jackson only picking up 1, so that's going to set up 4th and 4. So I guess since I'm only taking a look at a field goal here against me after that interception with pretty decent field position for the Eagles, I guess this is something I can consider a minor victory. I'm not happy that there are points on the board, but I'd rather have 3 than 7 against me here. So let's just hand it to Bradshaw. Obviously, passing's not going to work, and I don't get anything there. So we'll go with the slants play. There we go. Nix getting the first down. So maybe I'm going to have to stick with the pass a little bit more here. Let's go ahead and try it again. Getting it to Nix. And another first down. I love this. Maybe I should keep going with the slants. Let's try 3 times in a row. Yep. 3 plays of slants, 3 receptions, 3 first downs. All right, I'm going to get away from it, though, here because I figure the computer's going to get it figured out, and kind of regretting doing that now. I get sacked and I lose 10 yards on that one. So I'm going to have to try and find a way to get those 20 yards here pretty quick. So I get the play off. Going deep. Oh, if Bradshaw have been able to catch that one. That would have been a great pickup and a first down. I do not want to mess up right here. Bradshaw, though. Oh, no, not Bradshaw. My bad. But a touchdown nonetheless, so I guess it's okay if I get the name wrong. As long as you get the touchdown, that's all I care about. So sweet. All right, so now we've got the lead here by 4. I guess it's really not that bad at all then that I ended up getting sacked because I still come away with a touchdown with this one. So fullback, thank you so much for that one. All right, so a big, big play for us right here. This really gives me confidence to be able to play the rest of the game here, thinking that I've got a chance to be able to win it, especially since I have the lead right now. Vic going with the passing play and then deciding to scramble, dives, and picks up 5. So even though I've got a spy here on defense who's watching Vic to see what he's going to do, not really helping out in every situation. That reception, though, will get them the first down. So it looks like they're going to be able to move the ball just fine here on this drive. McCoy picking up a few yards here. 2nd and 5 for him now. I'll tell you what, the running's been very consistent in this game. Very, very consistent. And not necessarily from McCoy, I mean from Vic as well. Been averaging about 4 yards every time he runs the ball. And the thing is 4 yards may not seem like much, but it kind of, I mean, if you kind of think of it this way, 4 yards on 3rd down, if you keep going with that, you're going to be getting a first down every single time. That's going to mean touchdowns if you're continuing to get first downs and you're still advancing. So, got to stop that. All right, so as he tries to run, he ends up losing 2. Now they're going with a hurry-up style offense right now since we are under 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in the half. That, of course, is going to keep the clock rolling. Michael Vick has completed 6 passes in a row. And there we go. We stop that streak. 2nd and 10, 1:02 left in the half. All right, Vic going with a little screen play. And that gets swatted away as well. Another advantage of playing the man kind of shown right there. All right, 58 seconds now. This position, too, here. Oh, we knocked him out of field goal range. So after they go ahead and waste the clock or run the clock down and they punt it, I waste time, and we're going to head into the locker room with a 7-3 lead over the Philadelphia Eagles. So offensively, I got to make sure I don't turn the ball over again because I really paid the price for that. And defensively, seems like that we start off pretty bad, but then it seems that the Philadelphia offense, starts to stall a little bit, and the defense goes ahead and takes advantage of that one here. So hopefully we'll be able to continue that on in the second half as well. I just got to make sure I can get a running game going because Bradshaw really hasn't been able to do too much in this game. Been sticking more with the pass than I typically do. So we'll start this off here with the run from Bradshaw. Yeah, really not going anywhere. And that's why I haven't been running the ball with him that much. Not able to pick up a lot on his carries. Ooh, how did he come down with that one? That was awesome. Take a look at, oh, I guess, never mind. I didn't do the replay, but that was a great catch. I was surprised he held on to it. Bradshaw cutting in and getting the first down, so it's kind of nice that he was able to get a decent pickup on that one. We'll try it again, see if he's able to do it. Now it's going to be about 3 yards. It's all right. Not where I'd want it to be. All right, Manning now getting it to Cruz. Lucky pass right there that threads the needle. 143 yards so far and a 77.8 completion percentage. I'll take that. All right, so going back deep, get it to Bradshaw, and another first down. So it really has been, we've been getting the ball rolling here, being consistent with some medium range passes here. And I was lucky that one didn't get swatted away or even intercepted, but Bradshaw gets the first down off of that reception here. And we're going to just keep rolling right here. If we can keep this momentum going, I think we've got this one in the bag. Ooh, lucky that one didn't get intercepted. Really, I think it should have been intercepted, honestly, where I threw it. So going with the screenplay here, it works to Wilson. Wilson spinning, getting it to the 1 yard line. Now, whenever Wilson comes in, it feels like I'm playing with big head mode. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a little bit. Wow, I lose 2 yards on that one. See, that head is huge for him. I think I'm playing with big head mode. Oh, he got tripped up. All right, 2nd and goal here now. I'm going to try and run to the outside. Wow, that was a great stop. I should have gone in the middle on that. So 3rd and goal. After a few plays, I've lost 3 yards. No! No! All of that movement, everything that I had put together, I blow it right there on an interception. That was huge. That was horrible. And I think of all the places to intercept the ball, that's absolutely the worst. After everything I've been through, means nothing. Absolutely nothing. Only thing I've done is really run the clock out at this point. McCoy getting tackled, picking up 6. So he's been averaging about 5 yards now, a little bit over that actually. Almost 6. Great stop, loses 1, and that's going to force him to punt. That was a huge defensive play. I tried to escape because I knew the sack was going to be coming from one person, and then the other defender kind of breaks away right at the exact moment here. Not cool. We are falling apart offensively. 2nd and 19. I got to do something to get back into this game. Hey, and that'll do it. I'll take that. I was hoping I was going to be able to get some more yards after the catch on that one, but that was still plenty. I'll take that. Not able to hold on to that. 2nd and 10 now. So the deep passes have been working a little bit better than they have in some of the other games. And going up against the Eagles, I'm surprised with that. Thought, you know what, let's try something different. And now that I go back and take a look at it, I probably should have gone ahead and tossed it to Bradshaw. All right, 3rd and 10. The blitz was coming, and that one is going to make it 4th and 10. So I will have to punt right now. And a touchback. McCoy going to the outside. And the way I'm set up here enables me to make them lose 1 yard, and I'm all right with that. So only a 4-point lead right now in this game. It is absolutely huge that I stopped them right here. Now, the thing is, the computer knows that they have to get a touchdown to be able to keep going. A field goal is not going to be good enough for them. So that's what I'm going to be eyeballing. And now that may force them to punt. It does. So I'm going to try and run the clock down here as much as I can. I know it can be done, and I got decent field position. Bradshaw not able to hold on to that one. That goes incomplete, and it does stop the clock. But I'm going to go with it here again. There we go, getting it to Cruz and the 1st down. That's a 2nd reception on the day. All right, now we go with another screen play. It worked so well earlier, but now it's not. It is not working that great at all. So we'll go to something a little bit different here now, and I throw as I get hit, and that was a good thing because I really didn't have anybody open on that one, or at least it didn't look like it. So I'll take an incomplete pass here. Throwing deep in that one, swatted with one hand. 4th and 10 now. So I could have used up a lot more clock than that. Macklin was in motion, loses 2 on this. 2nd and 12. So they're going to be passing, I believe, especially as we get closer to that 2-minute mark. Oh, I guess they're going to run with McCoy. So my safety comes in, gets the stop after they pick up 3 on the ground. All right, now I'm playing the pass here a little bit. Keep going with that, especially while I'm running man. You can throw that all day long. 4th and 9 now. Vic. Oh, he gets sacked. That makes it all the better for us. So look at where we've got the ball here. Great field position for me. Oh, that one would have been a great reception, potentially even a touchdown too. So 2nd and 10 now. Bradshaw probably could have cut it a little bit earlier, only picks up 3, and Philadelphia does call timeout. They want the ball back, and I can understand why. So a little audible right here. Bradshaw getting tripped up. 4th and 1. What do? I've got to go ahead and kick the field goal. So now it is 10-3 with a 7-point lead here and 1:25 left. You better believe that they're going to be going with a passing game here for the last drive to try and get some points on the board. So a decent return on this one gets it to him at the 30-yard line. McCoy gets hit big, but they're going with the hurry-up offense. 2nd and 7 now. Good sack. Yes, 3rd and 11, and I am back waiting for a pass to come my way. Great catch to Macklin. He keeps both feet in, gets out of bounds there too to stop the clock, so that was the perfect play for the Eagles. Vic just passing all over me right now, even though I've got the most amount of defensive backs that I have in right now. Trying to play the pass. They go ahead and spike the ball. All right, so 2nd and 10. Going with the blitz. And McCoy able to get it. Prince not able to get the tackle. Man, come on. 1st and goal, spiking it again. 2nd and goal now, of course. 20 seconds left here in the game. Pressure is on for me to stop him. Ooh, swatted away. 3rd and goal. This is going to be the biggest play of the game. Now Vic having a lot of time, and he's able to find Macklin for the touchdown to tie it up. Wow, talk about timing. That's where the 2-minute drill really comes in handy. Now the question is, do they go with the extra point to tie the game up, or do they go with the 2? I mean, I'll be honest, I can see them trying to go for the win here, but they go for the 1, and now we've got overtime. So here we go before everything starts here. Now, I did win the toss once again, so I elected to receive. I think it's good in overtime to be able to receive first. Now, this is kind of exciting here because this is the first overtime that I have had in Madden 13, and I'm not going to lie, probably the first overtime I've had in a while in Madden. Great last drive for Philadelphia. Now, I kind of learned my lesson. I will be running the ball here a lot more. Bradshaw. Great move right there. I thought about just directly cutting in, but I'm glad that I stayed behind the line of scrimmage right there. That's what allowed me to be able to pick it up. And we're getting some consistent pickups on this of about 6 or 7 yards. So I'm liking the running game right now. 2nd and 3, getting it to the fullback who gets the first down, and this all continues on. Now, I guess I could be doing more to stop or to run the clock down a little bit more. Here's Wilson, who gets the first down again. So offensively, we're rocking it. I'm happy about that, playing big head mode. All right, 4 minutes left here in overtime. Now, I probably should have Bradshaw back in, but there we go. I had him resting a little bit because he is pretty tired already. Didn't rest too much, and I don't know what it is, but it seems like that in connected careers, it seems like, you know, recovering after being exhausted takes a lot longer. Bad sack at a terrible time. Less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds now. 2nd and 16 left here in the game. I did not mean to throw that one right there. 3rd and 16. Dang it, that hike was delayed. Wow, so I have to go ahead and settle for a field goal because of my negligence. But at least I have the lead, so my defense, man, it is all up to you, but that is going to give us the lead here. And I got to stop him. I cannot allow any points at all on this drive. So if I can stop him, I win. That's how I feel about all this. I'm just kidding. I would have the win. All right, McCoy picking up 5 here. Now, it seems like from a clock management perspective, they're not being too careful. Macklin getting that catch. The clock will continue. Though they got 2 timeouts, I'm surprised they're not using any here. Minute 30 now. And that one, clock stops right there. So obviously they don't need to call a timeout or anything when the clock has already stopped. They're able to do it on one drive. There we go. Make him pay. Loses 5 on that one. Man, that was a well-timed one. 3rd and 15. McCoy. All right. This one is it. 4th and 8, and they are going for it. 35 seconds left in the game here. Vic waiting. Making the reception. Wow, Macklin's just been rocking it all game long, being there for Vic to be able to throw to. And runs out of bounds. 26 seconds left. 2nd and 1. Now still they have 2 timeouts. They haven't used any. I don't see what you're doing. You probably don't want to be thrown in the middle here if you're not going to be calling timeout. And a running play? Really? Loses 2 and then the game's over. We win. That was poor clock management here. But I'll take the win anyway. So, Eagles playing the hardest that I've seen as I played against them here. So, next week will be very interesting for us here as well. So, you guys are going to have to make sure that you check in. I'll have this up here hopefully on Sunday as well. But again, you guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys know I appreciate it. I really do. You guys are phenomenal people, and I just love having you guys drop by to be able to watch the movies. Subscribe, Facebook, Twitter. You guys know I'm there. Check the description below. But again, you guys, thank you so much. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.